Hey guys, how's everyone? This is Naman and I'm back with another sneaker unboxing video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some of my recent sneaker pickups. I will be doing a quick unboxing. I will talk about where did I buy these sneakers from, how much I paid for them, and any specific reason why I actually wanted to buy these specific sneakers. And these sneakers might be the last sneakers I add in my collection for a while, and I will talk about that in detail towards the end of the video. But before I start with the unboxing, in case if you're watching one of my videos for the first time on this channel, I generally talk about sneakers and a little about clothing as well. So if you like today's video, do consider subscribing to the channel. And we're going to quickly start with the unboxing here. I've got four good sneakers and I'm really excited for today's unboxing because these four sneakers are ones that I really wanted to add in my collection, and I have been wanting or waiting for this to happen for some time. So we're going to quickly start with the first one. This is one sneaker that has been in my wish list for so long that I really can't even remember that for how long I wanted to get the sneaker in my collection. This is a Jordan box. Talking about the box real quick, the bottom part of the box is made with gray cement. The upper part of the box is made with a black lid with red Jumpman logo and flight written on it, and yeah, Nike Air on the side. A lot of people would have already guessed this is Nike Air Jordan 4 white cement. This is one sneaker that I've always wanted to add in my collection. I simply love the silhouette in terms of color combination, in terms of shape, and the history it represents. So obviously Air Jordan 4 was a silhouette that initially came out in 1989. It was the fourth silhouette in the range of Nike Air Jordan sneakers. So Air Jordan 4 is obviously a silhouette that has a very rich history, and I feel it is worth the hype it has gotten over the years, because this is one sneaker that has obviously been around for such a long time. But in general, I mean, if you keep aside its history, if you keep aside its reference to Michael Jordan and what MJ has done in basketball during his career, if you just look at the silhouette in terms of its shape and color combination, the shape is such that it gives you a perfect chunky look, a retro basketball shoe look that goes well with everything. If you look at the color combination, you've got colors like white, black, gray, and red. This color combination is so versatile that it literally goes with everything. You can wear it with blue denims, black denims, brown denims, any colored cargo pant, any pair of shorts. So this is one silhouette that you do not have to think about a lot when it comes to styling. And I am someone who has always loved wearing or buying such sneakers that I do not have to put in a lot of effort in styling. I am really happy that I finally have these in my collection, and I'm gonna put these aside and we're gonna come to the next sneaker. The next sneaker is also the same sneaker model but in a different color combination, and I'm kind of more excited about this one than the white cements one, and I'm going to talk about that a bit later. But let's quickly do the unboxing here. So as you can see for yourself, we have got a very different sort of a Jordan box. We have a stone or a grayish sort of a colored box with black Jumpman logo on the top with flight written. These are Air Jordan 4 cave stones. Air Jordan 4 cave stones is probably one of the most underrated Air Jordan silhouette that has came out in 2025. This sneaker is also one that is actually sold out. I mean, for the past few months, a lot of Jordan sneakers have come out. We've got obviously a Jordan 4 white cements. We have got a Jordan 1 low rookie of the years. We've got a Jordan 1 high shattered backboard. All of these retro silhouettes are still sitting on the shelf. They are still available on retail. Some of them are available under retail, but this is one sneaker that has actually sold out, at least here in the Indian market. And I guess the reason for that is because this is first of all something new, something fresh that Jordan brand has not come out with yet. And obviously this silhouette resembles the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott's friends and family pair that came out I don't know how many years ago, and it does have a very close resemblance to that pair in terms of color combination, in terms of color blocking, and maybe a lot of Travis Scott's fan wanted this one because they can't buy that because that is extremely expensive. I, on the other hand, I'm not a Travis Scott fan. I just wanted to get the silhouette purely in terms of color combination. I am someone who loves to wear brown sneakers a lot. I think after white, brown is one that attracts me the most in terms of sneakers. So I wanted to get a nice brown pair for myself. And when I saw the release for these, I knew that I will definitely get these because look at the color combination. So simple, so nice. Something that you can easily wear with everything. And again, when I was talking about Jordan 4 white cements, I like sneakers that I can wear with more outfits. I do not want to wear sneakers. I do not want to buy sneakers that restrict me only with a couple of outfits. I mean, I have a lot of those already. So now I'm just trying to buy sneakers that I can wear with more outfits. I forgot to talk about the pricing when it comes to Jordan 4 white cements and where I bought these two sneakers from. So I bought these sneakers from Nike's official website and I got both of them at the retail price. Retail price for both of them is 19,500 rupees. That's each. So for the both of them, I ended up paying 39,000 rupees. Now talking about the next sneaker, I am really excited for this and I'll tell you why. So this sneaker is from an Indian homegrown brand. They have been around for a couple of years now. They have obviously done well, and I'm sure everybody would have heard about the brand Comet. In fact, a lot of people have commented and requested me to make a detailed review video on Comet sneakers. But I'm going to be honest, initially I did not go for Comet sneakers when the first model was launched because somehow I could not connect with the story. I could not connect with the sneaker model, and I just felt that maybe the brand might not do that well. But what they have done in the past 12 months, I would say, I've been following them pretty closely for the past 12 months. They have done exceptionally well in terms of storytelling, in terms of coming out with newer sneaker models, and more specifically, color combinations. I mean, yes, they have done a lot of collaborations with a lot of different artists, brands, streetwear brands across India, and that's great. But what attracts me as a sneakerhead is color combination, sneaker model, and the way you tell the story. So I think Comet has nailed it in terms of that. And when I saw that they're finally doing what I wanted them to do or expected them to do, I went for my first Comet sneaker. And this is not a paid collaboration. I have purchased and I paid my own money for this. So let's quickly do the unboxing. Now, first thing that impressed me the most from the brand was the unboxing experience. When you open the box, you see something really nice written on the lid. You also see the tagline in red, never shy, never sorry. Very nice. You see an extra pair of laces. You see an envelope which have got a really nice quote written inside. Some really nice and cool stickers and a black dust bag, which is a very cool addition. And when you finally open the wrapper, you see Comet alters in the color combination of red and brown. Now, apart from the extra things that you get in the bag, the most important, the silhouette in itself looks absolutely amazing. I love the color combination on this, and obviously I picked the color combination for myself. We've got two major colors. Red is the primary color and second is brown. Apart from this, you also see a little bit of beige, which is around that Comet logo, used as a background for that. And overall, I think the color combination is really nice. They have done an amazing job in combining these two colors together. I am someone who likes to wear red sneakers every once in a while, and the ones that I have in my collection are a little too red, or I would say a little too brighter shade of red. I like the rusty reddish color that they have used on the silhouette, a little muted tone, which I think looks nice, and combining that with brown, and that too the specific shade of brown, was a master stroke. If I talk about the shape of the silhouette, this is obviously a bit bulky and bit chunky, and as I mentioned earlier, I like to wear chunky sneakers. They go well with most of the outfits. You can wear them with denims, cargos, shorts, joggers, so very versatile shape. Also, I'm someone who has got slightly wide feet, so very narrow sneakers like your Adidas Sambas does not fit my feet that well. So that's the reason I also like to wear chunky sneakers. And apart from the color combination and shape, one thing that really impressed me a lot is the kind of materials they have used on the silhouette. They have given us a combination of mesh and suede, and the quality of suede is really nice. Given the price point of the silhouette, I was not expecting the quality of materials to be this good, but they have done an amazing job in this as well. Talking about the price point here, I'm not sure about the retail price. I think they retail for about 5,000 rupees. I got them a little over a month ago for 4,500 rupees. There was some 10% discount going on the site, or no, it was 20% discount going on the site. So I was able to get these for about 4,000 rupees. And for 4,000 rupees, I think this is an excellent silhouette that anybody can add in their collection. Overall, for my first experience with the brand Comet, I am really impressed. I'm really happy that an Indian brand is doing such an amazing job, and I hope that they continue doing so, because this is just the beginning for them. If they continue on the same path, I'm sure they're gonna be one of the best Indian sneaker brands, and I feel they will be able to represent us all over the world as well, because we need one brand that represents India to the rest of the world in sneakers. So I think Comet has that potential, and I hope that they are able to do so. Come to the next sneaker. The next one is from the brand Asics. I obviously have been talking about a lot of Asics sneakers lately, and honestly, I'm gonna continue to do so, because Asics as a brand has impressed me a lot for the past 1 year. So we're gonna quickly do the unboxing. I'm gonna talk about why I went for this silhouette. So talking about the box first, this is the classic brown Asics box, and when you open the sneakers, these are Asics Gel 1130 in the color combination of white, grey and black. So Asics Gel 1130 is one silhouette that has been on my radar for some time. This is obviously one silhouette that I have reviewed in the past, but I ended up returning those for some reasons. But I always wanted to add one in my collection, because I personally believe that Asics Gel 1130 is the best, the most comfortable silhouette in budget. I'm going to talk about the budget a bit later, but let's quickly talk about the fact that why I feel this is the most comfortable one in budget. These sneakers come with Asics Gel technology. Gel technology from Asics has been around for a long time, but it is generally seen in its high-end sneakers. Like you've got your Asics Gel NYC, you've got your Gel Cayenos, but it is rarely seen on its budget range of sneakers. But Asics did include that in the Gel 1130 as well. It is basically a gel bubble that they have infused in the heel of the silhouette, which basically helps you in walking. It is also quite good for people who does walk for longer duration. Also, this is probably one of the most lightweighted silhouettes that you can add in your collection. The silhouette is literally made just with mesh, and just to support that, little bit of leather has been used on the silhouette. So with so much amount of mesh being used on the silhouette, these are quite light on feet. Now, before I get into budget, I'm going to quickly talk about the color combination. Very similar to Jordan 4 white cements. They've got colors like white, grey and black. I mean, obviously there is no such comparison, because two very different sort of silhouettes, but just in terms of color combination. And we also have a little bit of that cream that they have used on the midsole, which I think was a good addition. So in terms of utility, this is a perfect silhouette. It will literally go with denims, cargos, shorts, joggers. It will go, the color combination is such that I can easily wear it with everything. And now, and if I talk about the price, these normally retail for about 8,000 rupees here in the Indian market. I was able to get these from Flipkart for about 5,000 rupees. That I think is about 40% off approximately, give or so. And 40% off for this silhouette is a steal deal. I'm telling you that around 5,000 rupees price mark, Asics Gel 1130 is the best and the most comfortable sneaker available in the market. So I'm really excited and happy about the silhouette. In fact, when I initially started the video, I mentioned that these might be the last sneakers I had in my collection. The main reason for that is that now I feel that I'm kind of done with the kind of sneakers I wanted to add in my collection. I'm just going to quickly explain that. So over the years, I've always had this sort of a need and a want that, I need a white sneaker, I need a black sneaker, I need a red sneaker, I need an orange sneaker, a blue sneaker, I need orange and white, I need black and gray. I've got some crazy color combinations like neon green. So I've always had that need and want that I want this, I want that. But after this lot, after that white Jordan 4s, the brown, the Capestone Jordan 4s, the alters from Comet, and this, I just feel that I have everything now. I do not really need any new color combination. I really do not need any specific sneaker model that I'm expecting to release anytime soon. I have got the comfortable sneaker that I wanted. I've got the premium ones, I've got the budget ones. So it just feels that there is no more need left, to be honest. And I'm not sure that if any newer sneakers that might come that might, give me that excitement again. And if that happens, then I'm definitely gonna buy those. But for now, I feel that I don't need to buy any more new sneakers for my personal collection. I will still be doing unboxing, I will still be doing reviews. That will continue to happen. But maybe for my personal collection, I think I have enough now. So these four sneakers that actually made me feel that it's time for me to maybe take a small break from buying sneakers. Maybe it's time for me to talk more about styling sneakers, or maybe talk about how to build a sneaker collection. So maybe I'm gonna go towards that now. And now coming to the last pair in today's video, this is my first pair of Birkenstocks. I have never been a sandal or a slide sort of a guy, but I saw these available on Myntra at a good price. Also, my wife has a pair of Birks for the last couple of years, and as per her, this is the most comfortable pair of footwear that she owns. They also look nice, no doubt about it. But just I've always been a sneaker guy. I have worn sneakers with everything. I in fact have worn sneakers with Indian wear as well. That's how I have always been. But I do have a few weddings coming the next few months, and I will have to wear some Indian wear like kurta pajama. So I do need some sort of a footwear that I can wear with those kind of outfits. So I was looking for one to get for myself. I wanted to try out. So I came across this one. This is Birkenstock Arizona. This is the starting line of footwear in when it comes to these slides. And I found this really nice color combination. We've got like olive green and brown. And I felt that this is one color combination that I can actually wear, because I like to wear green and brown uppers a lot. And this is also one color combination which I feel should not be too difficult to style. So also the Indian wear that I'm going to purchase in the next couple of months, I'm trying to match them with this, because I've already bought this and I'm yet to buy those. That's it for today's video, guys. I know that this was a bit too long, and I'm really sorry for that. It's just that we had 5 pairs of footwears to go through, 4 sneakers which I want to talk about a lot, and I'm so sorry if it was a bit too long for you guys, but I hope you stayed with me till the end. If you did, hit the thumbs up button down there. Do let me know down in the comment section which sneaker do you think was the best pick out of these 4, and which one would you like to get for yourself as well. Also, I have linked all of these sneakers down in the description for you guys. So if you like any of them, click on that link and get it for yourself. If you liked today's video, do subscribe to the channel. You can reach out to me on Instagram. Here is my Instagram handle. If you have any doubts, concerns, questions, feedback, suggestions, whatever it is, Instagram, I'm always available. You can leave them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.